Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely week so far. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to be sharing with you my evening routine and stretch routine. I'm hoping it's going to be something a little bit more zen, shall we say, and I just want to share some of my tips for just chilling out on an evening. This is actually something that I've kind of struggled with in the past because since working for myself, I've just struggled to find that cut off time, when to stop working. And in the past, I've mainly worked right up until I've gone to bed, and that just didn't end very well. I was just feeling really burnt out. So yeah, I just wanted to share my routine. Before we jump straight into it, I would really appreciate it if you could hit this video with a like. It really supports my channel, and I'll just go ahead. So first things first, and potentially most important, is popping on some comfy clothes. I've just put on some sweats. I'm going to take Penelope on a little bit of a stroll, so this is way comfier than what I had on earlier. So we'll put this monkey's lid on. Wait there. Wait. Good girl, wait. So I've just brought Penelope to a field that's not too far from our house. We're so lucky where we are because quite a lot of green spaces, which are Penelope's absolute favourite place in the entire world basically. She's not very keen on walking on the pavements and stuff, on the roadside. I think it's the cars and stuff, but it's really pretty here. The sun is just setting. Definitely is something about an evening stroll that is just so therapeutic. Whenever I'm feeling stressed, this is the first thing that I do. I just go for a little bit of a walk. But since getting Penelope, literally the best decision ever, because we just love a walk together. Although Penelope needs some extra training. She's so strong in the lead at the moment. The bigger she's got, so strong. So I've just got back from our walk, and I'm just gonna give the kitchen and house a little bit of a tidy. I've just got some washing to put out. I literally think this is so important. I can never really relax properly if there's just mess everywhere. I just feel it gives me anxiety on a whole, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm really liking massage music. I always type in relaxing massage and just So I've just dimmed the lights in here, and I'm going to turn this into a little yoga room. First things first is candles. So I'm just taking all my blinds down in my living room. So it's so cute and cozy in here. This might be one of my favourite rooms, I think, in the house. So I've made it super cozy in my living room, and I've just popped on Blogilates on YouTube. I'll leave them linked down below, but they do loads of good yoga flows, that kind of thing. This one is particularly stretching routine for flexibility, so I just type that in on YouTube and follow along on there. I really like the guided ones when it comes to yoga and stuff, and I like the music that they put on, so I'm just about to do that. I just finished doing the yoga. That was so good. Definitely going to make sure I do that more often, and I'm going to put this out there to hold myself accountable because it's something I don't do enough of, but I do actually quite enjoy it when I get into it. It's quite painful though. That was a bit of a workout at the same time. I felt like I was getting a bit sweaty doing that, so I'm glad I didn't shower beforehand. I'm determined to be able to do the splits at some point. I'm just going to put the time in. It's always something I've wanted to do, but I've just never put the time or effort or been consistent with it. Now I've said that out loud, it's definitely gonna happen. I don't know how long it'll take me though, but I'm gonna give it a good shot. But it really goes as also, like, just to mention as well, like if you're strength training like I do, it's so important to stretch after each session because you're putting so much tension on specific muscle groups and stuff. You really need to make sure you're stretching, otherwise you're just gonna get knots and end up being really stiff, and that can just, you could just end up with like a long list of problems and you can get injuries, all of that. I am definitely going to make more of an effort to do. I'm really fancying sushi, so I'm going to have a look on Uber Eats. Okay, so sushi for dinner, which is absolutely one of my favourites. Like, you should have seen on my Instagram recently, I have got a serious obsession. Absolutely love it. And it was also a 25% promotion off, which is lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna order this now. I'm so excited. Wow, so I've just stood up and walked to the kitchen. I can't even tell you, like, my hips feel so much looser. Like, I got up then and was like, I felt like I feel like I'm on a cloud. One area of mine that always gets so tight is definitely my hips. I feel like it always has been. So yeah, I really need to make sure I stretch them out more. But just from doing that 24 minutes, I can already feel so much looser, which is amazing. I love that feeling. It's like, you know, you've had a massage or something. I've just made myself a little peppermint tea. I only ever really fancy this like on an evening. It's never like my daytime like go-to drink. Don't really know why. Maybe because all I drink is like coffee throughout the day mainly. And I'm just gonna take my omega-3. I get these from My Protein. They've got like 2 different types. It's just like normal omega-3, and then these are the omega-3 plus. Obviously these are so good just for like your hair, skin, nails, just blooming literally everything. And I take 3 of these a day, like 1 in the morning and then 2 on an evening. I'm not going to drink it with that boiling hot water though, I'll burn my mouth. Oh god, that slowly went down my throat. I'm just going to jump in the shower, and I just wanted to show you the cleanser that I'm using. I don't use this to take my makeup off, but it's absolutely amazing. It's quite strong because it's like medical grade. It's by a brand called Olivia. So I use this in the shower as well as like this is a random makeup cleanser in that concoction. I'm gonna pop in here and then I'll talk you through the rest of my skincare. Okay, next up is these silk pajamas. Honestly, silk PJs, if you haven't tried them, an absolute game changer. They're just the comfiest things. You don't get too hot if you sleep in them. I don't really sleep in them, to be fair, but yeah, they're just so comfy, so yes. So I've just got out the shower and I have cleansed my face, but now I'm just going to use this Pixie Glow Tonic Toner, god that's a mouthful, and then just this random eye makeup remover. I always use like different pads like for each eye. Then I'm just going to pop this Garnier Moisturize Balm face mask on. I don't do this obviously every night, of course, but yeah. Oh my god, I look crazy. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. I would normally do this in a mirror that's right behind me, but I really like these ones by Garnier as well. I've got another one here. I'm going to give it to Mason. Then for the rest of my skincare, I always use this acne balance serum, mainly on a night, but I can only use it like 3 to 4 times a week, because again, this brand is pretty strong but so good. Like, this has completely changed the complexion of my skin food, just as I find that's like richer, like more intensive. And then like once a week I will use these Sienna X tan drops. These are really good. I can't use them like crazily often, just as it'll bring me out in spots, but yeah, these are really nice. Like, they create like a natural glow on your face. These are my current holy grail, absolute must-have like skincare. I'm so glad that didn't smash, but that is not how I was imagining drinking my peppermint tea. I don't even know how that happened. So sushi has arrived. So I ordered some chicken katsu sushi, some tuna, some salmon, and I think this duck. I only like discovered this recently and favourite sushi ever. And then I always use my own like fake soy sauce, this coconut aminos. I got it from Amazon. I'll pop a link in the description, but this is really good and it's way better for you than soy sauce. I've already been snacking away on the sushi, but we'll just put Planet Earth on. Love a bit of Planet Earth, but it's quite late, so I'm not going to watch a movie, I don't think. What do you want? Lovely? So, I've been seeing this light all over Instagram. Oh, it makes your nails neon. And I just had to get it. It was off Amazon. It wasn't expensive, but it's so cool. Like, there's loads of different settings for the ceiling, but it's just so, oh, there we go. You can see it like changing, and it's got a little camera with it and stuff. You can do loads of different colours, but it's just so nice and relaxing. So I always turn this on, like, since I've had it, just like as I'm getting ready for bed. But yeah, it's just this little thing down here. A bit of this, I will leave this in the description box as well for you. So it's something that I've been using really often actually, is this massage gun. It is quite good, like if you're trying to get at a certain area. I mainly use it on my legs, to be honest. Like, I always seem to get really tight hamstrings, and there's a few different settings, and you can also get like change this thing, but it's more like therapeutic, I think, more than anything. Like, I really like using it on my neck as well. Time, and I'm just going to write in my gratitude journal. Take off this absolutely massive amount of pillows, and good night. Anyway, I really hope you liked this kind of different video. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and if you'd like to see like a little morning version or something, I'd be really happy to do that. But yeah, just, you know, if you want to stick around, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure you've liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one.